Hello everyone, this is Sarah and this is a drawing tips video, and this is going to be starting to talk more about motion of the body, and I'm going to be going through part by part. This video will be the head motion, because the human body, you're not just moving one part, you're moving so many parts. So if you want to move all the parts correctly, you need to study part by part. At least that's for me, but some others kind of like work it out and make the whole body move all together as one block. I don't know how, but I'm gonna talk about it piece by piece. So I'm gonna talk today about the head and how it moves. It's probably one of the easiest parts to move in the whole body. So the head basically is a circle, just a circle, and I'll divide that into half. So the circles almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, they're equal. And I will draw another line here. And I will draw this. So this will be divided into 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So these will be like 3 equal. And I'll tell you why there's this extra line. Because this is the upper part of the face. And this will be... Here's the third part approximately. This will be the chin area, the triangular chin area thing. So this point is about where the nose meet, and here almost like if I divide this second half here, this is where the eyes will be. It kind of looks scary, but this is the simplified way yet for a skull to draw. And around here, like if we divide that into 1, 1, 2, 1, I would say in the first part here, in the first third here, there is the mouth. So that's the most simplified way yet for a skull. The ear is around the same line of the eyes. Almost like this. And this is the basic way you draw a human face with human proportions, not anime, because anime usually gets a little bit different. I will draw the neck. The neck usually goes from around this second here. This is almost between the second and the first third over here, so that's kind of the neck, but that's, of course, I will go into that in another video detailed. I just want to talk today about the head and its motion. So yes, almost the area in which there is hair is about just a little bit. Oh, here's the eyebrows, by the way, around here, the first line, or the first the start of the second part over here. And usually the head, which is the brain, is about one third over the normal head. And you can draw here the hair, whatever you want. Okay, so this is kind of like the simplified way of measuring. I don't know what I was drawing, but just the random character there, just demonstrating if he had some sort of a weird spiky hair. Anyways, this is the closest thing you'll get to a real human head, without all the details and stuff. So this is when you're looking from like straight, like if you're looking to a person's face right in front of you. Okay, so my eyes is right in front of the person's head like that. So what if I will draw the person 3/4 view? Really simple. You'll have to draw the same circle you did, and you see, how do I draw the line? This is like the 3/4 view. Okay, like this, as you can see here. This is 1, and this is almost, this is actually 1, and this is almost 3/4 from the head. And you'll just draw a simple rectangle. Again, this will be 1/2, and the rectangle will be, sorry, this is 1/3, and this will be sorry, this is 2/3. And this will be 1/3 from the face, but if you look at here, here's 1, 2, 3 out of 4. So it is basically the same proportions, like here's 1 and here to 3/4, and here is also 1/4 to 3/4. So it's kind of the basic same concept. And this is when you're rotating through recorder right or left. This will really help you a lot instead of drawing the normal 3/4 view. What if the person is looking up? You're simply, and here's your 3rd quarter line. This is where you're gonna put the eyes, okay? If the person is looking up, you'll just draw a circle, and you'll again like up in the normal view. So in normal view, you're just going to look at the person's face straight, and he's looking up. Okay, so the half will be exactly the same, but instead of the eye line, let's call this the eye line, looking on our level, it is looking up. So here we go. This is the up view of the eye. So if we have here the face normal, here if we are having here the face, and we're doing also this line also like that, and we're drawing the very simple same structure of a face, but we're just pointing the lines to look up. Here will be the nose line, so the nose will be something like this, because you're looking up, so you're looking on from the nose, I guess, nose tip, and the mouth will be also something like that also. The motion of the head, the proportions is a little different, so you're going to have to imagine with me a little bit. The hair or the head will not be like this. It will not be a straight view. You have to play with your imagination and imagine this in 3D space. So the hair, for example, we have here our line. This is the back line of the head. This is the main eye line. This is the back line of the eye line. And this will kind of help some people also to imagine how the head rotates. So if we say that the eyebrows is like this, the hair will be probably just touching, you know, like let's draw the same hairstyle for this dude. And the hair will be barely just touching the head. You see, like this. Okay, so my drawing is terrible of the hair, but since I only have like 15 minute limits, and I don't have all the time in the world, try to imagine it with me, okay? So he's looking up. His hair isn't the way that we're looking at from straight point of view. If he is looking down, all you just gotta do is revert the line to instead. Okay, you get the idea of how to draw the head. Here's how he looks down, like this. You're just gonna draw the same face, but you'll draw the lines like this. So the hair will be a little bigger. So this, for example, will be the area of the hair in which you'll be able to see the hair more. And the nose will look something like this because you're looking down, okay? And the eyes also will look something like this because you're looking down. So this is the basic how to rotate head position. And what if he's looking up and 3/4 view at the same time? Very simple. You just draw a circle and start drawing the 3/4 line and add the up line and draw the chin. I actually prefer to add the lines before adding the chin. And there you have it. He's looking up in a 3/4 view, as you can see here. So this is the basic way to move a head, and you can play around with it. You can play with the opposite if you want to draw him or your character 3/4 view looking down. here's our 3/4 view, and look down, something like this. Okay, so you can play with the head as much as you want. And this concludes head motion. I hope this helps. And this is how you basically move a head from right to left to up to down. Just the normal directions, and you can play around with the features as much as you like. Of course, every face feature is different from one person to another, and I will talk more about motions in my next video, so stay tuned. And by the way, I am going to draw the written tutorials. There will be like the written version of this, because this is kind of confusing, so the written version will be much clearer when you see that and read it. So far up to lesson 9 is done. I'm gonna just upload it on my DeviantArt, so make sure to check on the written version. Maybe in 2 days or so I'll be up. Just keep an eye on my DeviantArt drawing tips folder. There's a folder there, because I usually upload in scraps, and when you upload in scraps it doesn't appear and then use deviations, so keep an eye on that. It will have all the written tutorials up to this point. So I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you. I'll see you next time with another drawing tips tutorials later.